And I can tell you one of the best descriptions of the role of the United States was actually made in a letter that was written by Mr. Lee Kuan Yew once to the late famous Ambassador Richard Holbrooke. And in that letter, he wrote, Dear Dick, when you were Assistant Secretary of State in the Carter administration, you played a very important role in giving a sense of stability to Southeast Asia. And whenever I went to the office of Richard Holbrooke, he would always point to a letter that he put behind his desk and say, see, Kishore, this is the letter that Lee Kuan Yew wrote to me about my role in contributing to Southeast Asia. So Ambassador David Edelman coming here to speak about the U.S. role is continuing a very long tradition in this region. Now my second point actually was going to be about Singapore-U.S. relations, but David said not to say anything about U.S.-Singapore, because that's what his speech is about. But I noticed that I'm very happy to see so many members of the American Association here, so why don't I take advantage of this and do a commercial for the Lee Kuan Yew School. I like this free commercials, and as David and I were discussing, the school is 7 years old now, but it's probably one of the fastest growing schools in the whole world, starting with 50 students from 10 countries. We have almost 400 students from over 50 countries in 3 master's programs. We have double degrees with Columbia, LSE, Seoul, University of Tokyo, and I just came back from Beijing where we signed a double degree with Peking University. And we are making contributions on the research front on China, India, and other places. But most importantly, I was going to tell you that we are also one of the most generous schools of public policy anywhere in the world. About half our students come on scholarships given by us. So in most schools you have students chasing scholarships. In our school you have scholarships chasing students. So actually my main commercial to you is not to ask for money, which is what all deans do. I'm actually asking you to nominate and encourage more students to come and study at the Lee Kuan Yew School of Public Policy. And the good news, by the way, is that the number 1 country, of course, is Singapore, number 2 is China, number 3 is India, and number 4 is the United States of America. So we really do have a large contingent, but we would appreciate more students from the United States of America coming here. Now my third and final point is about Ambassador Edelman, who's had a very distinguished career. He graduated from law school and worked in business, worked in the university, and was a lawyer, and also had a distinguished career in Georgia, I believe, as a senator. And actually, I did have some notes, David, about your contributions that you made in the Georgia Senate over many years. And he also played a very important role in the election of Senator Barack Obama. And that's why, as you know, we're very privileged to have David Edelman here, because both his career in public service, in university, and now as ambassador, make him an ideal candidate to speak at the Lee Kuan Yew School of Public Policy. We are truly privileged, David, that he agreed to speak to us today. So he will make his opening remarks for about 25 to 30 minutes, and then we will have a dialogue with him, and I'm sure he'll welcome very difficult questions from all of you. So David, over to you.